जिस दिन तेरी फतह का परचम इस मिट्टी पर लहराएगा, जिस दिन तेरी फतह का परचम इस मिट्टी पर लहराएगा, क्या ज़मी क्या आसमां ये हिंदुस्तान मिल जाएगा. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Today I take this privilege to speak on patriotism and nation building. सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास, सबका प्रयास. India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition, by the words of Mark Twain. When India respects all its religions with its secular culture, when our mother country depicts that we believe in dignity and not in imperialism, the very moment patriotism and nation building gives immense relevance in this context. What is patriotism? It means to stand up for the nation when the rest of the world wants to tear it down. It means to honor those individuals who laid down their life for our freedom. It means our love towards our mother country. My mother is superior to me, but that doesn't mean other mothers are inferior to me. That's what patriotism means. A nation can be mighty when all its citizens put away their political differences, work together towards a common goal, a common vision, and a common good. That is nation building. Patriotism and nation building are the two sides of the same coin. A powerful and a strong nation is built by the dedication and hard work of its citizens. Let's take the global aspect of patriotism and nation building. The year of 1789 is very heroic in the history of mankind. Do you know why? The slogan called liberty, equality, fraternity has flourished the world through the concept called French Revolution. Coming to nation building, the turning point in the history of nation building is the concept called American independence. When we go through the timeline of Indian history, a lot of faces have made commendable contribution in patriotism and nation building. The great year of 1857 gave us Mangal Pandey. The sacrifices of Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, and the national movement led by Mahatma Gandhi has defined patriotism with the words called Hind Swaraj, Satyagrah, etc. We want Bhagat Singh to be born, but not at our home, our neighbor's home. Why we need teachers, doctors, engineers, and students for nation building? What we need is a dedicated citizen. Let's take the example of our Indian farmers. They have transformed India from being a net importer of food grains to a net exporter of food grains. Now coming to the main part, that is youth. The youth of today is immensely responsible for the development of the nation. We are the young minds of a country, and we are responsible to take everybody together towards the development of a nation by being a dutiful citizen, by obeying the laws, and by following the 4 mantras given by our respected Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. That is, Sabka Saath for growth, Sabka Vikas for development, Sabka Vishwas for nation building, and Sabka Prayas. This model is unique and worth emulating as it focuses on removing the fault lines of discrimination and prejudice. Once everyone are placed on equal footprint and are given equal importance, it can only result in the creation of truly equal and healthy society. We cannot always build the future of our youth, but we can build the youth for the future, by the words of Franklin Roosevelt. This is not a one-man show, but the efforts of all individuals to go a long way towards the development of a nation. The citizen of India must be inspired to serve the country in whatever way they can. The schools, government, and institutions should take the initiative to enlighten the spirit of patriotism among the citizen. The feeling of patriotism is very much required for the betterment and development of a nation. I personally think we should focus on inspiring others and mobilize towards a common purpose in response to the physical and social challenges in the society, and to bring in the needed development by maintaining peace and harmony, working towards a common goal, no selfish motives, no corruption, allowing diversity and experimentation, which can be achieved when we know the real meaning of this poem written by me. There will be growth and development in the nation. All will be free to speak without hesitation. Every idea will be a golden feather. One day will come when we all will be together. This is not a one-man show, but the efforts of all we need to know. Contribution of each soul for the success of the country as a whole. Changing the minds of each and every one from corruption, inequality, and separation. World will see us with open eyes when our success will touch the skies. One day will come when we all will be together. One day will come when we all will be together. Lastly, I would like to conclude my speech with the words of Swami Vivekananda. Whatever you think, that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, strong you will be. So let's all join hands together and lend our hand towards the success of the theme, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas, Sabka Prayas. Thank you.